Hello everyone, it's Loretta here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Again, of course, I'm Loretta. I do have a little Pomchi named Chloe. She's fast asleep under a ton of blankets like she likes to do. We do go on adventures, camping, hiking when we have time. We like to explore new areas. I love to cook, bake, and we live on a horse farm for now. And I do like to share those experiences with you without any other intro delays here. Welcome if you're new. To all my subscribers who have been with me so far, thank you so much. Thank you for keeping comments positive. New people, please hit the subscribe button. Leave a positive comment. So anyway, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I did. I had leftover elk stew I made on Wednesday night. It was amazing with cornbread. Awesome. For the last few years, it's just been Chloe and I for Thanksgiving because family's so far away at the moment and I can't get off time enough to go see them. I want to. Believe me, I want to. But let's talk about Black Friday. And I just want to reach out to everybody and just say, hey, be safe out there. I remember years ago, my sisters used to go at 3 in the morning. They would be in their pajamas at 3 in the morning and go stand in line to get all these great deals. This like maybe, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. All these great deals. And you hear, and they did get some good. My baby sister, she would always go for the bedding and blankets at like Kohl's, I think, and towels and whatnot, because you know you need to replace those things periodically anyway. Can only wash them so much, but what amazes me is that they would brave the weather. It may rain, it may snow, it may whatever. They would be in line for hours starting at 3 in the morning. Some people will get there like, I don't know, they'll camp overnight. I just don't understand it. I've never participated in that. For me, Black Friday, basically what it boils down to, if we go back in time, so in the 50s, 1950s, yeah, it's well before my time, but Black Friday was meant to bring more commerce to a community. Basically, stores would lower their prices, get people in to buy these things, and they would consider limited time only, and it would increase their profits. So in a red state, because my mind goes back to my BA, because basically I used to do HR and payroll and accounts receivable and all that other stuff. A red would mean the company is in a negative state of mind, basically. So a negative meaning for a company, they're losing profits. Black means that they're in a profit area and they're gaining profits. So why not make a day, this is what they came up with, a day where they would lower prices and have hundreds and thousands of people going and spending money on what they're thinking they're getting a good deal on. Maybe they were, maybe they're not, depending on the quality of the goods. And that would increase the profit margin on these companies. And it makes sense. So skip forward like in the 80s, 2000s, it really began to become this routine, this new genre, if you would. People basically, oh, it's Thanksgiving, but we're gonna eat real fast, early. That way we can get to bed, get a few hours sleep. Don't forget about the football game. But that way we can get up, we go stand in line, we get all these great deals. Well, that's what the companies bought into. And now, jump forward several years, it's now become, I think it started maybe the last few years, where it's now become, or at least this last year I heard, instead of a Black Friday, it's a Black Friday week. Like the whole week before Thanksgiving. And maybe, because you also have Cyber Monday, which started not too long ago. But yeah, so it's like a way for the companies, the corporate America, to actually make a profit and get out of that red zone into the black zone, Black Friday. So with that said, I want to touch base with, since I mentioned Cyber Monday. Okay, so Black Friday, you can go in and you get all kinds of home goods, foods on sale. I was guilty. I bought Chloe a little bear, and hi, little bear. I haven't showed it to her yet. I gotta pick her up at my friend's house here soon after I get off my overnight job. But this bear at Safeway was typically, it was like $18. I got it for $6.87 with tax. Black Friday week, because I bought it yesterday. So with that said, it was, I know, it was a spur of the moment. I saw it. I was like thinking of Chloe. For me, it's more so, what do I need versus what I want? I wanted this for Chloe. I didn't need it. She's got so many toys, but she loves toys. I didn't need it. I will say I've been guilty at buying certain things like online if it's a good deal. Like I have some solar powered camping lights coming. They look like little Coleman lights, but they're solar powered. So you don't have to worry about the gas, whatever. And they're pretty cool. A 2-pack. Got them on the Black Friday week sale on Amazon. I think I'm paying like $20 for them. Normally they're like, I don't know, 60 for 2. But anyway, that to me is a necessity, because where I live at the moment, we do lose power a lot, and I'm trying to find ways to have a light source. They also produce a little bit of heat, so you can kind of get heat, because when the power goes out where I live, I don't have heat, I don't have light, I don't have water. So for me now, I'm trying to, if there is a sale, a good deal, Black Friday week, now that's what they're calling it, or Black Friday sales, I try to look at things that are going to be beneficial to me. Not like, oh, let's just go get a whatever, my mindset is now, is it going to help me in the long run? Is it going to be beneficial? Is it going to, not this, oh, okay, well, that's a pretty color pink, let me buy it. No. So with that said, I'm going to lean into subscriptions. All right, everyone, I'm guilty of it, and I cannot tell you how many subscriptions I have signed up for because I thought it was a good deal, great deal. Oh, Netflix, $1.99 per month for so many months. Or what was the latest one? Oh gosh. Office 365. I signed up for that for, I think it was like, I've been with them for a couple years now. for 1 year subscription for Office 365. That gets your Excel, Microsoft, PowerPoint, whatever you need. $69, I think, for a year. I get a notification, an email saying that they've increased it up to $30. Okay, so going back to Netflix, you sign up Black Friday week. Okay, here we go, Cyber Monday. You sign up for a subscription, be it for video viewing like Netflix, streaming, HBO, whatever it may be, even your food delivery services. I think we have DoorDash, Grub Eats, is it Grub Eats? Grubhub, something like that. Anyway, all of these subscriptions, even some people will buy clothes and get a subscription, or you buy food like tailored to what you might need, and you're locked into this, what you're thinking, because you're not reading the fine print. Read the fine print. Talk to somebody about it. Because you have a lot of AI out there now. Sure, they're going to lie to you. Of course they're going to lie to you. But if you don't read the fine print, let's take Netflix, for example. $1.99 a month, okay? Unlimited. All right. Even Prime, Amazon Prime has gone up. I remember when I first started with them, it was like $12.99. It's now $16.40, thereabouts, with tax, because they put on tax on that. It may sound like a good deal in the beginning, but like myself, you may forget about it, and you're paying, and it's slowly increasing over the months, over the years, and you're just like, wait a minute, when I first signed up for this, it was this amount. Now it's 10 times the amount. What is going on here? That's how they get you. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Just remember, Cyber Monday is here, coming up in just a couple days. It's now technically Black Friday. Black Friday was meant for companies and corporations to get from the red, which is loss, into the black, which is gain. So let me know. Let me know, please, in the comments below. Be positive, because I find humor in this, because I never was one to stand in line at 3 in the morning for a good deal, but my two sisters were. They would go in their pajamas 3 in the morning, get their Starbucks, and stand in line and wait for the stores to open, which typically most stores, they won't open until like 7, 8, 9 in the morning, depending on what the store is. So yeah, I just find humor in it, but in the same sense, be safe out there, everyone, because we are living in a time where you look at someone wrong, or they may perceive you looking at them wrong. Someone may take offense at you simply saying, excuse me. And, violence happens. Anymore, it's becoming the normal. And that scares me. That truly scares me. Please also let me know if you've ever gone into a store on Black Friday or some sale that's going on. If you've, encountered another individual being angry or being aggressive or being, because there's one toy left. One toy. Is that toy worth your life? Is that toy worth you being injured? No, it's not. And I feel this comes from home, teaching our young ones, priorities over need, or no, let me take that back. Priorities over want. Yeah, priorities over want. Now, you need food. You want the next best toy. What's more important? And when you got angry customers wanting to get that toy, is your life more important than that toy, or coming home to your family with food? I don't know. But for Chloe and I think after I get off work here, my overnight shift, and I do my barn job, my priority to her is to take her to the beach or go find a new trail, because it's the quality of time that we give our family. And Chloe's my family. It's just her and I at the moment. It's the quality of time that we give our family, not, oh, a cute little bear. Although I had to. It was on sale. Black Friday week. My thought goes to we can spend our money on needless things, because Chloe, when I play with her, she's more excited to play with me than to have a new toy. Excuse me. Gotta find my inhaler here soon. Asthma and sarcoidosis. Anyway, your health too is another thing to consider. I'm so sorry, but yeah. So my question goes out to you: what's more important, a good deal, or quality time with your family and your loved ones, your friends? And pets are family. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here, because if you know me, if you've been with me for a while, you know I can ramble on. But I've been wanting to do something like this for a while, everyone, and I see, like I experienced yesterday before coming into work, at Safeway, so many rude and mean people. I mean, there's no reason for it. And even when you buy your stuff, you pay for it, you're heading out the door, there's people in the parking lot that are trying to run you over. It's like, what is going on here? Why are you so mean? Why are you so aggressive? Why are you speeding through the parking lot? It's a parking lot. There's kids, they're elderly, I don't get it. But it's a time and era we live in. Long gone is chivalry. Long gone is kindness. Long gone is people watching out for each other. And it scares me. So hopefully we can bring that back and people can become kind again. you know, patient, understanding. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. Gotta get off here. Yes, if you need, go get Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I no longer have that job. If you go back through my videos, I left there because they took me from almost 40 hours a week down to 1 hour a week. And I'm like, I can't do that. So it wasn't worth my gas to get there. Anyway, you got to do what's good for you, what's best for you. And that's why I will be soon leaving the barn job. It's no longer good for me. So be wise on your spending. Isn't that cute? Be wise. Oh, what did I say? Very wise. Be safe, be kind, be courteous, and help one another. Love one another. With that said, happy Black Friday, and I'll be back later. Please like, subscribe if you're new. Leave a positive comment, and thank you for all my subscribers already. Thank you. All right. Bye, y'all. Be safe.